In the first few days, I was mentally prepared to quit this project at any point. Prepared excuses and an understanding that I'm always willing to drop my passion at convenience. Yesterday, on the morning of day 28, the very first thing I did around 4 in the morning was draw a shoe. The second thing I did was put on my own shoes and I ran my first ultra marathon. When I got to the finish line, my friends who were with me at the start, some of them were kind enough to wait for me to cross the finish line. I was the last in my group to make it. And that was pretty cool to have my buddies there. Boy, oh boy, I'll tell you this. Next time, I think I'm going to train for it. Because I heard about this 2 weeks ago. And I'm like, all right, that sounds cool. I do endurance training. I've ran a marathon before. It can't be too different. Oh, but it is so. All right. So this ultra marathon called the Savage Loop, it was an excellent test on my physical, mental, and spiritual fitness. I signed up 2 weeks before the day and did 0 long runs in preparation. Just like David Goggins, I did cardio on machines thinking that was sufficient. Having heard his story and thinking, man, what a silly guy, before his first ultra, I did the same thing. The heart was strong, because I do my endurance training. I do a lot of zone 2. But the body, the joints, and the muscles were not prepared. That made it all the more challenging for the mind. So the mental fitness was really tested. Now that it's over, and I've gained that experience, I just need to transfer that to the specific skills I was to excel at. Just wanted to share that before I continued with the artsy-fartsy stuff. Once I returned home, my mind, body, and soul required rest. It really wasn't an option for me to go to my desk and start editing a video. I thought on it. I definitely thought on it while trying to find a comfortable sleeping pose. Just as hard as the race to do that, because everything was aching. But it still crossed my mind. Arguably, the one day that could be excused, I still put the effort in the project. I haven't been this consistent with myself in years. When I was a kid, you could not separate me from what I loved. Something happened between then and now. Because you could take the toys away, but my imagination would find a way to muster up its own figures for a story in my own head. Whenever I see my kid play, or my nieces and nephews, I used to think that was just completely gone from my life. Tomorrow is the last day in this drawing book, and that inner child you always hear about is here, and he's just as excited as he was in 2003 playing with Legos, or 2006 playing guitar. All right, now I sound old. You can blame everyone and everything for losing him, but the only one at fault for putting that inner child on timeout, it's me. It was me. I did it. Well, guess what? Recess is back in session.